Hi, welcome back to Sabah Reads, and I'm back with another video as I promised. It's a book haul video part 2. So, yeah, let's get started. First, we will start with philosophy. So, in that, I bought The Economy and Ethics by Aristotle, and this book is more about like moral ethics, which I wanted to read, and also because I want to be morally wise, not just wise, but also like morally correct. So yeah, that is the reason I bought this one. So yeah, and next is The Republic by Plato, and it's more of a dialogues between Socrates and Plato and their conversations. So that's the reason I bought The Republic by Plato. I had eye on this book for a very long time, and that is the reason I bought this one. And next is The Joyous Signs by Friedrich Nietzsche, and this book I bought this book because I already have Beyond Good and Evil by Friedrich Nietzsche, but unfortunately I couldn't understand what he was trying to tell. So I was searching for much more easier work of Friedrich Nietzsche to start with, and later on going into his other works. So that's how like people suggested me to start with The Joyous Signs. It's also called as The Gay Signs as well. So that's how I got this one. I think it's also about conventional morality, which I'm very excited to read about. And next is Confucius, the Analects. And this is about more of Eastern philosophy. He was a Chinese moral thinker. So I wanted to read Eastern philosophy. That's the reason I bought this book as well. And next is author Schopenhauer's Essays and Aphorisms. Um, aphorisms. Anyways, so I have read author Schopenhauer's, like aphorisms here and there, and I really liked it. It felt like okay, his thinking and my thinking is quite similar, so that's the reason I wanted to like read more of his books. That's the reason I bought this one as well. So yeah, that's the next. And modern classics, I bought like two books. So one is Lolita by Waldemar Nakaba, and I bought this book because a lot of people sort of think that this book is about pedophile, which is true, partially, but the main point that Waldemar Nakaba wanted to tell was different. So I want to like personally read and try to see whether what I think about this book. And so, yeah, that's the reason I bought this one. And next is Tove Dilterson, Childhood, Youth, and Dependency. And this book is about her journey, her childhood, her youth, her after youth as well. I think dependency, about her marriage, how she lived her life. So, yeah, I wanted to like read told Wilkerson, and I had eye on this book for a very long time as well, like for almost like 3 years. Since 3 years, it was sitting on my wish list, and I didn't bought it for a very long time. And finally, I got this book, and so I have like high expectations on this one as well. So yeah, these are the two modern classics that I bought. And next is Indian literature. So in Indian literature, I bought around like three books. The first book is Heartland by Banu Mushtaq, and this book won International Booker Prize as well. So I think it's about South Indian Muslim families, how also about their marriages, I guess, and that's why I'm excited to read this one because I'm also South Indian Muslim. And next is Whereabouts by Jhumpa Lahiri, and I was eyeing on this book for a very long time, and I've also read at least like 2 pages in this book in the ebook format. I really love the writing, so that's the reason I bought this one. It is Mother Mary Comes to Me by Arundhati Roy. I bought this book is because I was seeing this book all over my For You page, and a lot of people were talking so good about this book, as well as it's a book about Arundhati Roy's relationship with her mother, and I really wanted to read it, like how it was. So that's the reason I bought this one as well. So that's it for Indian and Asian literature category. I bought around like three books. So the first one is After Dark by Haruki Murakami. And I think the story is about one fine day in one night in Tokyo. Something strange happens. That's how the story goes, it seems. So I wanted to read it. So yeah, this one. And next is The Cat Who Saved the Library. This book I bought because again I wanted to read something cozy, as well as I'm a person who loves cats and also books. So that's the reason I bought this one as well. Next is Great Japanese Stories. It's a short story collection book, and the good thing about this book is there is this Japanese text inside the book as well, which is quite cool, quite nice. So I want to read this one as well. So I'm more of a, again, impulse buy rather than intentional buy, you can say. So yeah, that's it for Japanese literature category. So next is contemporary slash literary fiction, and in that I bought like quite a lot of books as well. So number one is Blue Sisters by Coco Mellors, and this book is about sisterhood, family, drama, and everything. So that's why I bought this one, and I also heard like a good reviews about this book, so that's why. And next is There Are Rivers in the Sky by Elif Shafak. This is my first Elif Shafak book though. My sister has read 40 Rules of Love. My cousin sister has read that book and she told me it was really good. So that's why I really wanted to read Elif Shafak for a very long time, but I didn't wanted to read 40 Rules of Love though. I wanted to read something else. So I did my research, and that's why I bought There Are Rivers in the Sky. So I'm very excited because this will be my first Elif Shafak book, and I'm quite looking forward to how this book goes, how this will be. So yeah, and next is Minor Detail by Adnan Shibil. This is more of blind buy. So I don't know what this book is about. Back of the book, it is written like about Palestinians, I guess. So it is more of a blind buy. Let's see how this goes. So I don't know anything about that book, and I want to jump without knowing anything. So let's just see how it goes. And next is The Wall by Marlene Haushofer, and this book is about a woman who is all alone in the earth. Like she's the only one who's left, and there's no one other than her. So that's how the storyline goes. And again, a lot of people were raving about this book as well. So that's the reason I bought this one. I like really want to read it, see how it goes. For this book also, I have like a lot of high expectations. So let's just see how it goes as well. So yeah. So that's it for. And again, I bought two NYRB classic books, and first one is Free Day by Ines Cagnati, and this book is about, I think, a small girl who wants to like get out of her family. So people said like this book is a very very sad one, but it's quite good as well. So yeah, let's just see whether it's gonna make me cry or not. And next is White Walls, a collection of short stories as well, and it's by Tatiana. I love this cover though. I love this book cover. And this book is about collection of short stories. I think magical realism and different stories, I guess. So yeah, that's the reason I bought this one. I last but not least, I bought one um, poetry book, which is There Lives a Young Girl in Me Who Will Not Die by Tol Dilson. Um, Devalson, Dilson, I guess Devalson. Anyways, there lives a young girl in me who will not die. I read one poem by her, which is Anxiety. It just literally just touched my heart, and I wanted to read her entire poetry collection. So that's the reason I bought this one. And yeah, I'm excited to read this poetry book as well. So yes, I guess that's all. That's all for the book haul. I think it's an end. So yes, that's it for today, and I'll meet you in the next video. And do let me know how this video is. I think it's far more better than the first video. I think I'm used to talking to camera. Before I was not. In my first video I was like stumbling over words a lot, but I guess in this video I didn't stumble my words, and I did not make grammatical mistakes also, I guess. So yes, so that's it for today, and I'll meet you in some other video with some other nice topic, or maybe a vlog, uh, something like that. And that's it for today, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.